Last two faves are also from Chef Wolfgang Puck, and this one is devoted to our love of fried food. And I know I'm not the only person who loves it. I'm not, because you know, whether it's French fries or chicken wings or taquitos or who knows what, if we can fry it, we do, and we love it. But I'll tell you, frying is one of the most problematic ways that we cook for a lot of different reasons. Partly having that hot oil on an open skillet on your stovetop, just not always the smartest thing to do. This is a fryer that's all contained, and you're seeing the way that it works. You're seeing all of the, all of the details here. One of the best things about this is that automatic oil drain, and I'm gonna show you that in just a moment. But all you do is decide whether you want it in this blue, black, or red. This is all you need. There's a plug in the back, and that's it. You just, a cable, you plug one in into the fryer, the other end into an outlet, and that's it. On the top, you have your see-through lid so that you can see what's going on without you having to constantly peek in. What's also great about this, I'm gonna take this lid off and show this to you here. This is your fry basket. And this is a good size. Here's the plug in that I was talking about. All right, one plug, that's it. But this is your fry basket, and this is a good size. It can hold up to about 2 pounds of food. So we're talking about, like I mentioned, French fries and all the fun stuff that we like to fry. Your heating element is inside, and that's what's gonna be heating the oil. And when I say heating the oil, I also mean maintaining the temperature of the oil. That's key, because that allows you to have your perfectly fried food fried right every time. Because most of us will fry more than one basket of food, particularly if you're frying for a family. And you want every basket that you fry to come out the way that it's supposed to. You don't want one to be too soggy, one to be underdone, one to be overcooked. So it helps to maintain the temperature of the oil. I'm gonna move that basket out of the way so that you can see the dials that we have here, because it really is easy for you to use. Of course, your power button, you can control the temperature right here, and you can fry from 300 to 375. And what's great about this is that it maintains that temperature once you set it. Did you know that sometimes we fry by trial and error? But with this, it gives you, depending on what you're frying, whether it's fish, vegetables, pastries, like this is a little donut, shrimp, your potatoes, your French fries, chicken, poultry, what have you, it gives you the temperature that you should fry on and the amount of time to fry, depending on how thick the pieces are and how much you have in there. So there's a cheat sheet built right on that will never go away, which means it's gonna be perfectly fried every time. And you can even set a timer on here. So let's say you've got it down, like when I fry fish, I'm really known for my fried catfish. I'm really good at it, 7 minutes, depending on the size. But when I have a big one, 7 minutes, that's all I do. I could set my time on it. I don't have to sit there and watch the clock. I could set my temperature, set my time, let this do the work. And now this is the part, and I know you love that, but this is another part that I know you are going to flip out over. What happens when you're done frying? You let the oil cool down, right? And then all that oil sits there until you strain it out. Sometimes it sits there for a long time. There is an oil filter right here along the bottom, and I'll just show it to you right here so that you can see. Automatic oil drain with a filter, so it filters out that oil, and then that bottom part, you can take it out and store it in the container. And then when you're ready to fry again, you just pour it right on back in. You reuse that filtered oil. So now you don't have to try to strain it and drain it and get a jar that you can, because that's a pain. And then you've got oil spilled all over the place, and it's just really a pain. As much as we love our fried food, if you're the one who has to clean up afterwards, you understand how great having that filtered oil system right down there is. So it filters it, so everything that falls into this bottom container will be reusable oil again for the next time, and you can keep it in that container. I think that's brilliant. And of all of the fryers that I've ever seen, and maybe you too, I've never seen one that had that feature. How fantastic is that? So now all of our fried food, we can eat it comfortably without issue, without a whole lot of hassle. We can clean up really quickly.